So, in the mother of all oh my god moments, so I was right about what it was. The problem is that I didn't catch it because I wasn't thinking ahead clearly enough. Um, so here's what happened, and yes, I'm already back, so sue me. But we got it, so we got it working. So we're just gonna jump in here and try and see if stuff will work. But anyway, so the problem was that in the plugin I had overridden param plus. Now the issue was that I'm not sure if it was the way I was calling it the order or if it was just how I was using this. But I was calling first I had item up here, and it was item if item and item is instance of game item, whatever. A while ago I had decided that in order to make this more compatible with how it's supposed to work, we need to call instance of game instance weapon first, and then whatever happens afterwards second, instead of the other way around, because game instance weapon is a type of object, and in some cases there was objects being passed through and it was getting matched when it shouldn't have. But anyway, it was either that or a combination of that, and because when we were calling item final params, we were trying to access this final params as a list instead of as a function. So if we come over here, final params is a function which calls down to here, and there's an underscore final params member on game instance weapon, which I think is what I was trying to do originally, and forgot the underscore, which really isn't right anyway. You should be doing it through a function because object encapsulation and all that stuff that routinely JavaScript seems to ignore. But so that's working now, and we're getting our actual values, so that's good. Now the question is, if I go to equip, will it break? No, okay. So we don't have any stuff yet. So now let's go back to here. So we do have this. Okay, so now we have something different. We got another. So there's another set object somewhere that we have to handle. If we can just get this equip screen working the way that we want it to, then I will stop the stream. So we're calling it from force equip change. Okay, so we need to override this, and I also put all the game actor slash super classes into here in a particular order as well, so it's all grouped together now for game actors, not for the other stuff though. But we need to override this now, so if not item instance of game instance weapon, then we want to do that stuff. Well, let's see. We might still want to do on equipable items. Alright, we actually have it aliased up here as well, because it has another one of those damn things in it. What about the other one, refresh? This calls refresh on this. Okay, so that should be fine. So we may be doing streaming tomorrow after all, if this works. If I can get this to work within 30 minutes, put it that way. Otherwise, I'll just continue to work on it off stream until I get it to work. Wrong one. Equip. Alright, we're still not seeing stuff here. And now we have another one of these. So many of these damn set object calls everywhere. So this one's on change equip. I thought we had to alias this, or overridden it, but I guess not. Okay. So do that. Tab it in. So trade party item, blah 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 blah. So if item instance of game instance weapon. I'd really like to figure out why it's not drawing them down there. Alright, so I kept the sword. Interesting, Claire doesn't seem to be working. Alright, really quick. Just want to see if we can... Just want to... Okay, we got all kinds of... Wow. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. What the hell? Right, because... Wow. So I'm wondering if... So some of these, I think, are in here because they are items that are equipped on the actors. So I think what happens is it stores the ID in there, but also stores an ID for it in the party weapons, I think. Which doesn't make any sense. And they all have different EXPs. Oh wow, we can still select this. Nice. Not that we get anything for increasing it, increasing the levels and whatnot, because there's no tags for these. But I guess I did tag. I did not tag. I did talk to that slime dude. But they have different amounts, which is interesting. I just want to know why there's like, maybe there's like all this stuff in here for when we're hitting. Let me just see for a second. Let's go with 5. Let's just go up there after it loads and see what's in there. So I'm wondering if all the clears I was doing added a lot of crap into there. So what's in here at start? So at start, it's just these weapons that we have. Yeah, so these are the starting weapons. We come over here, and come back over here. Okay, so now we got 2 down here that are not defined. Well, it's progress anyway. So these are game instance weapon objects because we're pulling in the information for them, which is good. So they technically, they do have them equipped now. If we go to Teresa, she has the axe. Marsha has the bow, or no, has the cane, and then Lucius has the bow. So it's creating them, it's giving them the weapons, then it's throwing a game instance weapon into the party for that. And now when we're going to our guy here, our NPC here, it's giving us nulls. Because why? So let's we need to go to objects and then interpreter. Change party items, I think it is. Or party change items. Change equipment. I think this, well, maybe. Nope, it's not that one. What's, change weapons. So what I'm looking at is interpreters. That's conditional branching. Game data operand. Change weapons, here we go. Alright, so let's put a couple breaks in there. Okay, so we got 1001. 4 is false. Okay, so we're passing through 1, or rather passing 0, 0, and 1, and false. So this doesn't operate value. So operation operand, operand type operand. So value equals operand equals 0. If true, pass to the operand. If not, it's a game variable. Okay. Then return operation if equals 0, return value. If not, negative value. All right. So, which one are we broken on, this or this? Okay, it was the other one. So value is 1. That would be the first weapon, which is sword. So then we call game party, gain item, data weapons, this params 0. So value and this params 4, which is false. So let's see. Okay, so item, the amount, and the include. Let's go back to that real quick. So the item is 1. The value is 1. Params 4 is false. So it's not being equipped. Alright, so item container. So the item is a game instance weapon item. Or no, it's an object. So we're going through here, we're returning the weapons container probably. Yep. So yeah, see we have game instance weapons, and then we have another 4 that are not anything. They're just objects, I guess. Yeah. Because when we're passing them through here, so if item is not a game instance weapon, right. This was what I was running into before. So so we need to be able to make a check to see if we've actually pulled in a weapon or not. I guess we could check. Well, could we check? Well, let's see. Data manager. Data manager is weapon. That's below all this stuff now. So item is instance of game instance. Oh right, then it's returning the, if its item type is this, else if E. Okay, yeah. So we can pass it into this. Data manager is weapon. So that's on actually game party. Gain item. So Or no. Yeah. Wait, do I have it twice? Oh, I do have it twice. Whoops. So if item EID type, yeah, okay, that's what happened. Game party prototype, game party, yeah, damn. I actually already have this in here. I wonder if that's why. Did not notice that. That's what happens when you are just coding things and haven't organized stuff yet. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so we have nothing in here. Well, there's a blank one, but yeah, still haven't figured that out yet. Okay, let's grab these. Alright, those are showing up now. But the weapons that get equipped to the actor are not yet showing up. Which actually could be good. So it's not showing the stuff from there yet either. At the same time though, that list isn't getting screwed up with a bunch of crap. So we solved that one problem, but I still have an issue with it not drawing the items in the list on the equip list. So yeah, we'll look at that tomorrow and see what's going on. Once we figure that out though, we can see if we can equip stuff and then see what other things we can fix, like that whole cancel is synth not identified thing, which I find frankly quite amazing. But yeah, so this is gonna be into this little short stream. I just fixed it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get back on the stream right now because I fixed it and see if we can't get a little bit further. What else? So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. As far as the stream tomorrow, don't know when it'll be. Probably around, maybe around 11 to 1. Sounds good anyway. So we'll see what happens there. Or it could be really earlier. I don't really know yet what I'm going to do. So it's either going to be like at around 7 or it'll be at around 12 or 1 o'clock. In case you want to tune into that. But thanks for watching all the streams for this so far. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them below. Or if you're watching it live, just put them over there and I'll respond to them maybe. It's been really interesting working on this plugin. I've learned a lot more about MV on this plugin than a lot of the other ones because I'm having to go in and dig through all this junk. But we still have lots more to go. Got to do the repairing system. We got to do the changes for the durability to the battle system. Then we have to do. No, I think those are the last two things, and then we'd be done with the first version of this plugin. So awesome. It's actually gone, like I've been saying the whole time, it's gone a little bit faster than I thought it would. Even with all the issues. Seriously, this thing fracked up again. I don't know what's up with this drives meter thing. It keeps on, every once in a while it'll just freeze up. It's very annoying. I'll deal with that later. But, so yeah. Sometime tomorrow I'll do some streaming. Maybe as in don't count on it, but possibly I might do some streaming for SO3 as well. Just a possibility. Probably not though. And hopefully we get this solved tomorrow and can move on to the durability and refine or repair systems, and then maybe finish off this version of the plugin on Monday morning. Then I can release it. But till then, this is GeoWill, and I will see you later.